let's get this whole thing started up one more time this evening. We load up more ESO here. I hope y'all have been pretty well this evening, hopefully. As I do this. While we get hard at work on this. Do. And while we're here, we'll need to talk to the Portal Master in Lillandrill, which is all the way over there. The ruins of Aldmora. Instead, Monch. Like, so nice you gotta say it 3 times.
Hail, mighty warrior!
Alrighty then. There we go. And that's a skill point, folks. Right then and there.
You saved the Queen. Stars keep you safe traveling.
Lillandrill and the Way Shrine here.
Honestly, I think she plans to do something rash. Might even attack the guards. Ugh. Never.
Stay strong, Emil. I'll get you out of this.
Secure the prisoner in the Fighters Guild. Off you go.
Talk to
Checked
Valsaran.
Valilla drill from top to bottom, and there's no sign of the Court of Bedlam. I can't get the Portal Master to let me go to the college compound, though. Have you brought permission from the Proxy Queen?
Well, the Proxy Queen promised she'd send word to grant us access.
Good, good. I was about to turn that insignificant book dust into something small, wet, and slimy. It would have made matters worse, but it might have brightened the dark mood I've been in.
Something I can help you
No.
with.
The mission is more important than personal matters. I'm sure Lathan will turn up, eventually. Lathan and I met when we were initiates of the Sijic Order. We fell in love and married, had a daughter. We had all the things we ever wanted. And then everything changed. After we lost our daughter, it happened ages ago. After a long illness, we lived on an island filled with the most accomplished sages. No, it wasn't like that. When the Right Master first learned of the possible Daedric threat, Lathan volunteered to look into it. We both thought it would be good for Lathan. Lathan's reports became less frequent. Then he stopped sending them altogether. I'd know if he was dead, but he could be.
Let's talk to the Portal Master.
Not now, please. I really must prepare for tonight's lecture. Besides, only those with permission may enter the College of Sapiarchs. We can't have just anyone wandering around the compound.
Right. That is why I went all the way over to Eleanor to get such permission from the Proxy Queen Alwanarwe.
So you're the luminary the Proxy Queen wants me to treat with kid gloves. And I suppose the arrogant Sijic is with you? Oh, very well. Let's get this over with.
So how do we enter the Sapiarchs?
The compound has been purposely isolated to serve as a sanctuary and place of study. Research and scholarship require solid...
Ready now.
Just follow me and step onto the dais. By the 7 sacred texts, who has dared invade this place of learning?
I'm gonna say...
This. You talk to that Sapiarch.
This is unheard of. Attacked in our own sanctuary?
Sapiarch?
This is terrible. Please excuse my present state, as I am distraught beyond all rational thought. I never imagined that Daedra would attack our compound. It's madness. Forgive my lapse in protocol. I am Elamil, Sapiarch of Daedric Fallacies.
That was starting to burn my nostrils. What happened here?
Oh, it isn't over yet. There was no warning. Daedra filled the compound. So many great minds cut down. We were able to clear the courtyard, but there's more inside. I
Came to warn you about the Crystal Tower.
You need to speak to Lanatil, Sapiarch of Arcanology and head of our college. She's trapped inside with those monsters. I suggest you enter through the labyrinth beneath the compound. Just watch out for the Daedra.
I'll enter and find.
According to the maps I studied, the labyrinth is this way.
Okay.
I'll return to Lalandra and warn the guards.
Good idea. Perhaps I should accompany you.
College of Sapiarchs. Built atop a literal maze of halls and corridors and repository things you all your room. Ceremonies and delineating many scrolls practice it all out. Marry monarchs. Let's know before the coronation.
Simple Daedric incursion. I felt a strange sensation when we arrived. A sense of urgency.
Get him off him?
Sometimes. Probably has something to do with living on a displaced island and being part of the Sijic Order.
You think they're alive?
Even scholars have ways to defend themselves.
Investigating our allies, part 2. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The Father has sealed this place, mortal flea!
Right. Mm-hmm. 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 All right. Wow. Spriggans. Darkest divinities. So we're gonna go ahead and deal with this. Hello. I mean, if you're going to go after multiple people, you might as well go 3 for the price. Screw it. We might as well just go full fucking all hog. And Leroy Jenkins this bit. There we go. There we go, and
I'd
then...
like to explore this compound one day, when fewer Daedra are about, of course.
Befana has sealed this place, mortal flea!
There we go.
We should be able to reach the upper levels through there.
There we go. Join the Sapiarch Larano. Always grab the soul gems. You fill them, they end up fucking making money.
I sense this way. I hear voices up ahead.
No more sages need die today, Sapiarch. Just give me the diamond keys.
The resolute diamonds are not mine to give, especially not to a Daedric cultist.
Nathan, stop!
Valcerin. No, Daniel!
Oh, okay. Wait, Wait. Hey there, Valor. Wait. I gotta get a good shot of this. There we go. Now we should be able to carefully take this one here.
You and your companion arrived in the proverbial nick of time. Now, if you wouldn't mind, who in oblivion are you? And how did you know the College of Sapiens was under assault?
We were sent to warn you by the Great Master of the Sigic Order. The Crystal Tower has been compromised.
First, leads an army of Daedra into our compound and demands I turn over the Resolute Diamonds. Now, you arrive with a warning from the long-absent sages of Artaeum. I think you need to explain yourself before we go any further.
Tres príncipes de Daedrica trabajar con sus lords. How do you say skills? Tres príncipes de Daedriques trabajando con sus lords por robando el corazón de ley transparente. And, well, unfortunately, it's kind of hard to get involved here. After all, they're married.
That's impossible. We would know if the tower's defenses had been breached. But it would explain the disasters currently befalling the Somerset Isle. Let's say I believe you. What does the Right Master suggest as the next step?
Well, the Right Master's trying to locate the damn thing in the first place, so we need to keep the Daedric princes out of the tower.
A reasonable plan. But access to the tower requires the Resolute Diamonds, which are guarded by the tower's sentinels. Only they can use the keys. I suppose they are the next targets. We need to warn Hanail and Imidril at the Illumination Academy.
Alright, I'll go give them warning.
I appreciate your aid in this matter. Before you head to the Illumination Academy, perhaps you can have your friend get that cultist out of my compound. As it is, it's going to take weeks to get rid of the stench of Daedra.
Tell me more about these sentinels.
Every 11 years, 2 Sapiarchs are selected to undergo a long and extensive ritual to attune them to the Resolute Diamonds, the keys that open the Crystal Tower. These sentinels guard the diamonds and utilize them to grant access to the tower.
No one else can use them.
The Azure Diamonds are a matched set, specifically attuned to a pair of Sapiarchs at any given time. Only an attuned sentinel can use a diamond key, and both keys are required to open the path into the tower.
I see. Two-man switch.
Who can say how much the Countess actually knows about the diamonds and their function? The Daedric prince he serves, however, has magic enough to utilize the diamonds. That's why we must make sure the sentinels are safe and out of harm's way.
Tell me more about Hanail and Imidril.
In addition to their sentinel duties, Hanail and Imidril also serve as scholars in the College of Sapiarchs. They have research to conduct, lectures to give. For their own protection, however, their identities as sentinels are known only to a few.
Being a tower sentinel is a secret.
The Azure Diamonds are a... We appreciate every 11 years. In addition to their sentinel, that's our standard practice. Difficult times call for desperate measures, however.
Talk to Earl Lathan.
You there. Tell my darling wife to release me, and I'll ask Mathala to kill you quickly when the new age dawns.
You're Valserin's husband. Why do you serve the Daedra now?
Spinner saved me from fools and altruistic adventurers. Valserin turned her back on me and my daughter a long time ago. Is it any wonder I've found acceptance and a purpose among the court of Bedlam?
And you betrayed the Sigic Order to boot.
Don't presume to judge my actions, you insignificant flea. I am an earl in the court of Bedlam now, chosen personally by Mathala to represent her on this all-too fragile world. Leave me. I'm done speaking now.
Alright. Al?
I can't believe I was concerned about the welfare of my husband. To find Lathan here, threatening the Sapiox and leading a horde of Daedra. How could he betray the Order like that? How could he betray me?
What did you do to Lathan?
A simple spell of binding. His attention was so focused on the Sapiox, he wasn't prepared to deal with another Sigic mage. While you go and find the Tower Sentinels at the Illumination Academy, I'll take Lathan back to Artaeum.
You won't have any trouble getting him back to the Sigic Order?
I almost hope he gives me a little trouble. I could use a reason to unleash some pain and suffering on this turncoat. Don't worry. My spell will hold until we reach the confines of Kapora Tower.
Alright. Well, we're gonna go ahead and let them have a spousal reunion and or domestic dispute.
Sigics to their work.
And then we're gonna go ahead and pick up the Tower Sentinels. Let them know what the heck's going on. Illumination Academy. Reasonably close here to the Evanstad Montway Shrine. Just a matter of popping into the Academy. Illumination Academy. Sounds like a bad anime school.
Attention! Class is now in session!
Talk to Raz!
You always arrive just when Raz needs you most.
Perfect.
After Raz spoke to the pretty Sigic Oriandra, whispers reached me about the illustrious Illumination Academy. They said that the Court of Bedlam hunts a Sapiarch there, so Raz had to come and see. Didn't expect all the crazy people, though.
Hunted Sapiarch. That must be one of the Tower Sentinels. I came here to find him. Most of the things in ESO, yes, but not all. Sadly, you cannot use a bomb on one of those regional guards. I wish we could, though, because those fuckers are assholes, especially if you accidentally seal something, which is too easy.
So the Crystal Tower really is in danger. This one finds that so hard to believe. The Crystal Tower, it's a bastion, a symbol of everything the High Elves hold dear. The Queen would be very cross with Raz if anything bad happened to the tower.
There are two Sapiarchs. They guard the guy with keys that can open the Crystal Tower.
Now Raz sees why the Court of Bedlam seeks these particular sages. Very well. No need to...
Let's go!
This way. Follow Raz.
Find the tower. Sentinels are going.
What are you doing? Stop this nonsense right now. Unbelievable.
To the guest wing.
New arrivals? I wasn't told to expect any students or scholars today. Sorry, they usually let me know when new academics are going to arrive. I'm sure I can find a way to squeeze them in someplace. How long do you plan on staying?
No, just looking for a couple of Sapiarchs. Hanile and Imadril, are they here to the academy?
Sure. They arrived a few days ago, but only Sapiarch Hanile stayed. She's working on a book of some sort. I think that's what she told me. Don't know where the other one scampered off to. She hasn't been back to her room in quite a while, though.
You think she left the compound?
Wouldn't think so. She left all her things in her room. Notes, valuable tomes. Not the sorts of items a sage would leave behind. Maybe she just got caught up in the nonsense outside.
Okay. Let's take a peek in Hanile's room. Bed.
Hasn't been slept in. Such a waste of a perfectly good bed.
Griffin statue.
Interesting. Roz saw one just like it in a shop in Skywatch.
Imadril. Letter. Sapiarch Imadril, I think your decision to leave the academy and go to the ancient ruins is the right call. Something isn't right here, though. I can't quite determine what that may be. I prefer the disappearing of the academy's books for days on end. I expect you to spend a great deal of time hiding in the library's quiet city room. I feel so much safer within its comfortable confines. Let me tell you how I plan to organize my research. I'll start by reviewing Tellinger's museum spot the slow. The last time we went there, he seemed put off, but I cannot recall every line of his writing. Second, I'm thinking about reading the Imperial Geographical Society's treatise on sea elves. The Academy's library really is quite extensive. Third, I've been meaning to read the Mages Guild's description of Arcane College. I expect to find full of errors and slights, but maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. Finally, I believe some light reading is in order, something just for pleasure. Maybe Volume 4, Dark Elf Year 2920 series. I know you look down upon the work, but it's so well written. Alright. So, we're gonna be popping into Tellinger Slowed, Sea Elf Treatise, Imperial College, Mages Guild, and 1E 2920, last year, the First Era, Volume 4. Dr.
Sapiarch's letter. She's hidden a coded message in the words. Hanile mentions we need to... That is...
Alright, let's find the quiet room. It is upstairs. We gotta go over here, I believe. That would be why.
These seas may be treacherous, but fear not.
Even the ocean winds wail at the...
We gathered up the books, now we head to the study hall.
A vanishing bookcase. Raz likes this clever sage.
My illusion spell. Who are you? If you're the person that's been following me, I warn you, I'll scream.
DPR Clarence sent me to find you in the other tower sentinel.
I knew I wasn't imagining things. I told Imidril that we were being followed. If the head of the College of Sapiarchs sent you and told you we guarded the Resolute Diamonds, it must be a serious matter. Something involving the other alliances?
Actually, Daedric Princes, actually. Where can I find Imidril?
Daedric Princes, you say? As in more than one? That doesn't sound very good. Imidril went to King's Haven, not too far from here. The old ruins. He loves to poke around in that place every chance he gets. But I'm still a bit confused.
I'll go to King's Haven and check on the Sapiarch.
Raz will explain things to the pretty Sapiarch and make sure she returns safely to Lilandril. We'll find the one in the ruins.
This one's gonna be a fun one. There we go. So... Pop goes your skull meat. There we go. Let's find a CPR, folks. Let us find that CPR.
Won't get past my splendid webs, mortal! Now, kill! Too late! The mistress has already claimed her prize!
Don't let it take me! No worries, I've got you. I think. You there! Burn the webs! Quickly! Quickly! Mephalah's damn webbing. It's in all my nooks and crannies. Thanks for helping, though. No! Save the Dawn Star gem!
The spider poison, it's spreading fast. Take this, resolute diamond. Don't let the Golden Knight's sacrifice be in vain.
I'll protect the diamond. Safe your flower until send me to find you. No, the safe.
You know what tower.
What happened to the Golden Knight?
Mephalah, Prince of the Secret Arts. She sought my Dazel Hanaya. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Ah, there you are. The Right Master needs you back in Artaeum immediately. Find him in Kapora Tower as soon as you can.
Let's go. Alrighty then. There we go. Smash that fucker up in the face. And now to Artaeum. So, up and back. Whoa.
Thank you for returning so promptly. Before we get to other matters, tell me about your search for the Tower Sentinels. Valcerin recounted the events at the College of Sapiarchs after she returned with Lathan. But I'm eager to hear your report.
One of the Sentinels is under the protection of Razendar, the other was smirked by Mephala.
Mephala, curse her name. Along with her cohorts, Clavicus Vile and Nocturnal, she corrupted Lathan and threatens all of Nirn. But the Sapiarchs no longer have an attuned pair of key-bearers. That will make it harder to access the Crystal Tower.
Mephala dragged the Golden Knight into her realm after he dropped his
That
gem.
Golden Knight is one of Meridia's champions, I believe. It seems that one Daedric prince is trying to help us. That gem is the Dawn Star, from the Dawnbreaker sword. Oh, yes. Without 2 attuned Tower Sentinels, the Sapiarchs can't use the Diamond Keys to open the way. Meridia is the Daedric Prince of Life and Light. It involves my missing... While you were gone, I have been scrying through my own memories, trying to find... No, the answer to the dreaming... Just the... As I explained, the scribe, Valcerin, refused... That's not my tale to tell.
Alrighty then. This fucker is trying to scry through his own memories. Never usually a good thing with an unreliable narrator. To the Dreaming Cave.
Welcome to the Dreaming Cave. Here, we can open paths to other realms. This particular path is blocked by Daedric magic. I have an idea, though. Take the Dawnstar gem from your pack, just as I surmised. The barrier. It withdraws from the Dawnstar's power.
Alright.
Dawnbreaker's gem contains a portion of Meridia's power. We know that at least one Daedric prince has attempted to help us against the triad of Vile, Mephala, and Nocturnal. I think it's time to approach Meridia and solicit her help in this endeavor.
How do we get in contact
We
with
need to
Daedric
locate
Prince?
a true believer, one of Meridia's cultists. If anyone can direct us toward Daedric activity on Somerset, it's Lathan. As we've seen, the triad of Daedric princes was able to interfere with the Golden Knight's efforts to reach us. If I attempt to use the Dreaming Cave to contact... The barrier doesn't block every possible... I don't think so. Each member of the Cabal... Just as you... Lathan was a... Clavicus Vile, Mephala, and Nocturnal.
Now let's go ahead, pop this through, and... head back up, I suppose.
I never planned to come back here. The memories are painful.
I still can't believe I had to find you and drag you back. Was our time together really so terrible?
You still don't understand. Our daughter will never again see this view, or hold my hand, or anything.
What a fool I've been. I was worried sick about Lathan while he was out cavorting with worshippers of Mephala. I lost a daughter too, but you don't see me abandoning my friends and family. I didn't forsake the Sijic Order.
Shouldn't we be locked away somewhere?
We're Sijic monks. We don't have anything as barbaric as a dungeon or a jail. Instead, we adjusted his attunement spell to make it impossible for him to leave Artaeum. Lathan is free to wander the island, as befits a friend of the Right Master.
The Right Master and Lathan are friends.
My husband was well liked and respected. He and the Right Master often talked and conducted research. Ichesis is probably as devastated by Lathan's betrayal as I am. But he isn't vindictive. Good luck with that. Maybe you'll get something useful out of him, but I doubt.
Really?
I suppose it's too much for a prisoner to expect a few moments of solitude with his thoughts. Ah, well. So, what can I do for you? Has the Right Master sent you to interrogate me? Doesn't he trust my wife's talents in that regard?
Is there a Meridia cult on Somerset?
What a curious question. Do you actually believe that all Daedric cultists know each other?
Oh,
I hate to disappoint you, we don't. Although I can tell you that there are a lot fewer of the Lady of Life's followers now than there were before.
What you mean by that, Earl?
The Court of Bedlam has been actively eliminating the competition, as it were. Oh, I wasn't personally involved, but I have it on good authority that the Meridia shrine hidden to the north of Shimmerine has been disposed of.
The Court of Bedlam killed all the Meridia's followers in Somerset.
Who can say? I imagine that one or two of them scurried down a dark hole before the blade fell. Like rats, her followers are. I believe I have said everything I'm going to on this subject. Now shove off.
I'll go have a look around then.
That sounds like a wild Nixad chase. Didn't Razumdar mention he was investigating Daedric cults on Somerset? Razumdar has been investigating Daedric activity. When last we checked, the Eye of the Queen was in Shimmerine,
To the Dreaming Cave, folks.
A thousand pardons, but the battery requires your prompt appearance at the Proxy Queen's court.
Good, thank you, fam.
If the Queen's Eye wants to chase his own tail by following skeever scribblings, fine by me. Anything to keep him out of our business.
Step away from that scribble.
Only one of the lesser races. The cat mentioned he was working with a newcomer. But is this a bribe?
Raz doesn't care who you worship. He just wants to know if your cult was attacked recently.
Perry, I would welcome you. Our prince accepts all kinds, and you'd be our first Khajiit.
You'd be our first anything, actually.
Five Claw, you have the happy ability to know where to find Raz when Raz has need of you. Getting information out of these peri-eyed idiots is like squeezing milk from a stone. This is why Raz hates dealing with Daedric cults.
Raz, during your investigation, did you find one devoted to Meridia?
Interesting question. Raz has learned that the court of Bedlam has been attacking the cults of other princes, including those devoted to Meridia and Azura. Now, usually if crazy cultists kill each other, it's good for Somerset. But this feels wrong.
Because I need to talk to a priest of Meridian.
You do? Well, Raz trusts you. So I can tell you about an old friend who attends Meridia ceremonies in the Etonir Grotto. Raz was planning to have war. That's a terrible... Raz here, a single dark elf among a group of high...
Look, Martine. What better way? The court of what? You want to join? Well, this is embarrassing.
I told Philbert this was a mistake.
Ooh, already then. So... normally, I would rather just do a different way, but...
Over here, Five Claw. This is Raz's old friend, Sadarado. She follows Meridia, but do not hold that against her.
May Meridia's light shine upon you. Raz told me you need to contact my prince. With the recent attacks, however, I need to ask you what your interest in Meridia happens to be.
We need your prince's help to recover and repair the Dawnbreaker sword.
Meridia's Sword of Light. I'm not sure I understand. Even if I wanted to help you, my efforts would probably be in vain. My prince blessed you with her presence. That's a story I'd love to hear sometime.
Tell me how to reach it.
And look for our camp. Meridia Shrine.
I'll meet you
Raz
there.
thinks this is a bad idea, Sadara.
I want to help, Raz. Maybe this is the reason Meridia allowed me to escape when the rest of my sect was attacked.
I knew I shouldn't have let her go in. Idiot.
Get that there.
This way. We're almost there.
Raz is not fond of Daedric cultists, but no one deserves to die like this.
Master, what did those bastards do to you?
To get your friend an audience with the Lady of Light. The shrine is just inside.
Look what they did to his body. They defiled Meridia's shrine.
That light, that is not natural, yes?
Meridia, she calls to us.
My devoted priest, a loyal soldier, and an intrepid instigator. Step closer and bask in Meridia's light.
Why is this statue talking to Raz? Should it be doing such a thing?
I think so. Meridia.
My followers murdered. My shrine desecrated. The other princes, this so-called triad, they must answer for these insults. But I sense a question in your mind. Speak, champion of Cold Harbor. Ask what you will of the Prince of Light.
Your Golden Knight was captured and his sword damaged. We seek your guidance on how to repair it.
They dare to steal my vessel? To hold prisoner the agent I put in place to foil their despicable plans? My light shall not be snuffed out. My colored runes will not be compromised. You must set Darien Gautier free.
Darien Gautier from Cold Harbor, he's your vessel.
My vessel just thinks of itself as the mortal called Darien Gautier. In reality, Darien...
What do you mean he
the
changed?
knight had a single purpose. But somehow you complicated matters. The gem cannot grow a new sword, but I can add to its power. Now you can use it to locate Darien in Mephalah's realm. Return to the Right Master and tell him what I said. Wait, how dare they? The Triad dares invade my sacred realm? This cannot stand.
They're attacking your realm.
Meridia, my prince! She's gone. I can't feel her presence any longer.
Raz is certain that the nice statue will be fine. In the meantime, let this one take you someplace where you will be safe. Raz has seen many things. Were-sharks, flying tigers, were-sharks on top of flying tigers. But a talking light? Ah, Queen Irene will never believe it. How much trouble are we in, Five Claw? Be honest with old Raz.
A lot. The Daedric Triad wants the Crystal Tower and they're attacking the other princes.
Too much honesty is never a good thing. How do we battle Daedric princes? Raz supposes an army would help. An army always helps. Alas, Raz rarely has an army to call upon when he needs one the most.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Right, Master, I'll think of something. We'll just have to find Darien and repair the sword.
That involves traveling to places Raz never knew existed before all this started. No. Raz will see Sadara to safety and then do what he can to protect Somerset and the Crystal Tower. The Daedra fighting, Raz will leave to you, yes?
Okay. Let's book it. There we go. Now that we have sufficiently de-asked this area with all necessary quickness, let's go ahead and get myself over to a way shrine. Back to the Dreaming Cave with us.
I see signs of the court's work throughout Somerset, but nothing of the court itself.
I think the Court of Bedlam has fewer members than we imagined.
Enough of this for now. You return, but
there we go.
A disturbing development, to be sure.
Mafala's realm can be daunting, but I'll be with you the entire time.
Remember to stay focused on your destination at all times. Otherwise, you could get lost in myriad pathways of the Dreaming Cave. And whatever you do, don't lose that gem.
The Spiral Sky.
Are you there? I think we were separated. There you are. I'm up here. Try to find a way up while I take a look around. It's like a maze in here, full of dead ends and passages that lead nowhere. Try to use the Dawn Star gem. Maybe it will reveal a path we're not seeing.
The path is revealed.
I think there's something stalking me in here. Oh no!
And There we go. Now we got that out of the way, let's go to... Rip.
I couldn't breathe. As usual, you found me just in the nick of time. A little lightheaded, but I'll be fine. Now that we're together, we can focus on finding something with the body of a giant spider. And, well, I'm not sure how to describe it. The path revealed by the Dawnstar gem? What I wouldn't give to be able to use portal magic in here. That wasn't a pleasant experience. That light in the distance. It's brighter, out of place in this dismal setting. That must be the Golden Knight. Mafala won't leave something as valuable as Meridia's Golden Knight unprotected.
moth next.
I tried to warn them. Took you long enough. I expected this rescue hours ago.
Your gratitude has a hollow ring, Knight.
Oh, I can be very grateful, my lady.
Maybe we should just leave him. I'm
Well,
sure the
this
right
is
master would
awkward.
understand.
You're probably wondering how your old friend Darien became Meridia's champion and got
You're the one
discharged. Meridia sent me to offer my assistance, but those other princes, they kept interfering. There's one small problem.
Oh, right.
Oh, right, the gem. That makes sense. I perfectly...
Let's get out of here. Meet me outside.
Let's talk to Val.
I can open a portal to the Dreaming Cave, but the ritual will take time. I won't be able to assist you while I'm passing. Let my voice penetrate the barriers between here and the Dreaming Cave. Keep them back a few moments longer. I can sense the portal opening, just by the stars! That spider thing! The portal has opened. Let's get out of here.
You don't have to tell me twice. We're booking it.
Valcerin, take the knight to the healers. We'll deal with the sword later. In the meantime, I need to speak with our friend. You and Valcerin entered Mephalah's realm and rescued Meridia's Golden Knight. I couldn't ask for more, my friend. I assume Darien believes he can repair the Dawnbreaker.
Darien said he could.
I hope that would be the case. The Golden Knight will need to recover some of his strength first, though. Who knows what tortures Mephalah and her creatures inflict?
What do they hope
Who
to
can say what
accomplish?
drives such beings as these? Knight Darien needs to recover his strength first, and while the Golden Knight recovers, we must...
Right.
My I hoped you'd... No. Forte.
Talk to Oriandra in the Right Master study. So, another one here, folks.
Not derived from... Who's... Oh. Don't you know not to interrupt a sage when she's deep in concentration? I suppose the Right Master sent you to see how my research was coming along.
I've listened to his memory over and over.
Have you been able to identify it?
The master of the House of Reveries sent me his work. It relates to a similar language seen in the ruins of Ebonstadt. Ancient languages and battle magic, to name just a few. Lathan betrayed us. I'll let the right master know what I proposed. He may not like it, but he's always telling us to utilize every available resource. I think this qualifies. You'll find Lathan in Valserin's study. I have no idea. I suppose, don't you think? Only if you want to guarantee that Lathan refuses.
Talk to Lathan.
Friend of Valseren, I have a proposal for you.
Not right now, though.
Interesting. You weren't this attentive when our daughter actually needed you?
Lathan, I need to go check on the knight anyway.
Val, wait. Damn it. By the spinner's holy webs, when did I become an insufferable arse? Valseren didn't deserve that.
I understand you're good with language.
New attempt at interrogation? If so, I'm not familiar with the intriguing. I've never seen this dialect before. I can translate it, but I need more to work with. According to those notes, the writing is carved into a massive stone. I doubt you'd be able to carry it back here. All right, you've piqued my interest. Use this rune when you reach Ebonstadt. Nothing nefarious, if that's what you're... According to the... I don't see how that's relevant to our... You and Ichesis. Always... Hate. I'm not sure what emotions I feel right. Nothing nefarious, if that's... According to the... I don't see how that's relevant. Interesting.
Using Lathan's rune in Ebonstadt March. Seems to be like the good idea here at the time. I gotta take a stretch here, folks. Be right back in a few minutes.
To lay eyes on this place. In truth, I wasn't even sure it existed.
Right! Back, folks! Card maneuver that out of the way. And... Evan Stadmont.
The room is working perfectly. It's almost as if I'm standing right next to you. I can feel the powerful magic that permeates this place. Maestro's note said the ancient words were etched into a massive stone. I expect you'll need to travel deeper into the forest.
All right.
Not your tour guide.
And I'll find the stuff.
And use the rune again when you locate the ancient writing.
Scarecrows. There we go. Oh, that was fast.
Have you found the inscription? Not yet, but the inscription. The Grand Maestro mentioned Daedra, an excellent...
Hurry and go.
Ancient inscription. You found it. Something isn't right. I feel... our connection breaking up. It's Nocturnal's Earl...
Now that Lathan's gone, we can talk freely.
Vea! Holy shit! It's been a while since we saw you in Somerset.
I never expected to see you again. But you shouldn't have come here. These words of power, they aren't meant for mortal eyes. I'm an Earl in the court of Bedlam now. So believe me when I say that Lathan isn't being totally honest with you.
Vea from Balmora, you're Nocturnal's Earl. How did that happen?
What matters is that I want to maintain the balance of power among the Daedric Triad. If Lathan translates the language and gives Mephala the secret, she'll gain an advantage that could threaten my prince, Nocturnal.
Sounds like this triad isn't as united as we thought.
Speculate all you want. I'm here to give you a gift. Nocturnal has authorized me to provide you with the meaning of the mysterious phrase. It's in all our best interest. The phrase
what does
the
it
White
mean?
Master remembers. The words he keeps hearing. It's a spell to retrieve something hidden. I wasn't sure how
I'll let him know.
I saw you or Naryu again. Balmora seems like a lifetime ago. And I'm a new person, since committing myself to Nocturnal's service. I wish you weren't involved in this matter.
You knew exactly when and where to get to.
Artaeum is only as isolated as it allows itself to be. First, the Abyssal Pearl allowed the Sea Slode and Mephala to invade the Sidjic Island. Then you took Lathan, an Earl in the court of Bedlam, prisoner. We know your moves before you make them.
What does this triad hope to
Our
achieve?
princes plan to do away with the laws imposed by other powers. They want to remake Nirn, reshape it to better suit their every inclination. Of course, to do this, all obstacles must be cast aside, including the other Daedric princes.
And what does the Court of Bedlam get out of
The court
this?
isn't evil. We wouldn't be a part of something that didn't add to the greater good. When our princes are done, war and sickness will be eradicated. There will be true peace and godhood for the court, as befits beings of our stature.
You were supposed to start a new life in Somerset. This wasn't what Nar you had in
A
mind.
new life. More like a new prison. Serving at the feet of a Khajiit to become a slave to the High Elf Queen? No, that's not an existence I could bear. I follow the shadowy paths of Nocturne. I felt abandoned, lost. That's when Nocturnal offered to comfort me. Not the Morag Tong, not a Khajiit guardian, not even you. Nocturnal gave me a purpose and a family. Believe
You know we're gonna
make
stop.
something true. You stopped me once, but I'm stronger now. More powerful. As for the princes, you're barely a speck on a flea that gets casually brushed aside after a minor irritation. Do what you must. This only ends one way.
We'll see about that.
Tell the Right Master, it's a spell of retrieval.
Finally, I've re-established my connection to the rune. Tell me what Nocturnal's Earl said to you. I can't believe Nocturnal's Earl interfered like that. We're supposed to be allies.
The spell.
Spell. Interesting. And somehow connected. Right. I told them to interrupt my research before I could unravel an ancient and powerful language. Look, you should come back to Kapora Tower now. The Right Master wants to hear everything my associate shared with you. And frankly, I just wish I could have spent a few moments studying that inscription.
Mm-hmm. And so, we are here. Back to Artaeum!
Lions were in a good mood when they made this place.
So, Somerset, eh? Let's go. Let's talk to the Right Master then.
Oriandra, you should have consulted me beforehand.
She saw an opportunity and she took it, Ichesis.
Silence, Lathan. Need I put you in chains to remind you of your status here?
I'm sorry, Right Master. We should have asked permission. It won't happen again.
This escapade of yours could have been disastrous. What were you and Oriandra thinking? I observed what I could through Lathan's connection, but it seems to me that the Court of Bedlam is just trying to confuse us. What do you think? As much as it pains me, I must concur. No matter whether Nocturnal's Earls... I remember that... I'm sure that it is.
And now, for something completely different.
Your wounds, they're just gone.
I've always healed fast, Val. I can call you Val, right? Give me a moment. I'd like to chat with our friend.
Of course. Then go to the Dreaming Cave. The Right Master's ready to begin.
I wanted to thank you again for getting me out of Mathala's
It's like you're
realm.
fully recovered.
No thanks to the Sig... This might... Yeah, it was terrible. I thought I did. Oh yeah, she said I was fixing the... Questions? Being in the cult... Help you. I wish I knew the answer. Meridia only... Who I am. Wait! Don't start without me!
We're as prepared as we can.
There we go.
Deal with this barrier, if you please.
My pleasure.
The way is open. Let's go.
Let's book it, folks.
I'll be all right, Valcerin. I expected the path where the heart is here. Take Darrow
for us.
Be prepared for anything. This is Nocturnal's realm, after all.
Nocturnal's minions aren't exactly modest, are they? Not that I'm complaining.
The featherless one walks the path once more. But where is the pretty crystal he carried last time?
Did that bird just talk? You heard that, right?
Pay the crows no mind. They're nothing but an annoyance. The crows serve as Nocturnal's eye. I remember... I don't see any alternative.
Well, let's get going.
Remind me to wear lighter armor next time we have to climb a mountain.
Let's get... Already one.
Resist the sea sload, not on his own.
What nonsense is this?
He doesn't remember. So desperate he was, he leaped at our mistress's offer.
Speak plainly, crows. Come... The crows. I remember fighting the sea sloat's compulsion. I remember not...
This is getting stranger and stranger. Be ready for anything. The path ends here.
I remember this.
Jesus, what are you saying?
I'm saying I remember taking the heart through that portal. With every step along this, Nocturnal offered me a spell. That would... I assume so. My preparation. Step cautiously.
Let's go. Welcome to the Everglow.
Recite the words of power! Recite the words of power! Recite the words of power!
I remember the words, but I don't know exactly what they mean. Once I begin the spell, be ready for anything.
I'm ready. Cast
My
it.
friends, the heart of transparent law will soon be back in our hands. Heart, reveal yourself. Ganoro Beren.
Your chest, it's glowing.
Ijavir. Of course. I put the heart inside myself. It was the perfect hiding place.
Look, Mephala. The mortal hid the heart inside his own body. How clever.
Uh-oh. Mephala and Clavicus Vile. This could be bad.
Mm-hmm. The father and Siva.
Keep this from us. No matter. I'll take the crystal now, right, Master?
My wards! Shout! Protect me!
Impressive for a mortal. But the wards won't hold long against our power.
Tell me when to unleash Dawnbreaker's power.
Stop struggling, mortal. You're only delaying the inevitable.
Command me and I'll use the sword's power.
Fight, Ichesis! Just hold on!
Dawnbreaker is ready. Just give the command. Command me and I'll use the sword's power. Where do all these Daedra keep coming from? Dawnbreaker is ready. Just give the command. Tell me when to unleash Dawnbreaker's power.
There we go.
Hold still, mortal, and I'll make this quick.
Tell me when to unleash Dawnbreaker's power. Command me and I'll use the sword's power.
Val, promise me you'll leave.
Don't even say it, Ichesis! Just keep fighting!
Dawnbreaker is ready. Just give the command. Dawnbreaker is ready. Just give the command.
There we go.
Tearing me apart! Mephala, stop that! I've got him!
Wait, what's the...
Not
Uh-oh.
How dare you interfere?
Get out of my realm, princess. You are no longer welcome. The heart belongs to me. We made a deal, didn't we, mortal?
Ichesis?
I did what I had to. I hid the heart, even from you. The only way to retrieve it is to kill me.
Very well. I accept those terms.
No!
Oh!
We need to go, now! Command me and I'll use the sword's power.
Right, Master! Damn it! Hang on! I'll get us out of here!
Dawnbreaker will protect us. I hope.
Meridia's vessel. You have no power here.
I'll show you power, you monster!
The Sword of Light. I'll take that.
My sword! I just fixed that!
The heart is mine, and soon the Crystal Tower will belong to me. I no longer need Mephala or Vile.
Hold on! I'm getting us out of here!
Oh dear.
Valsarin? Where's the Right Master?
Nocturnal killed him. We couldn't stop her.
No! That's not possible. This doesn't make any sense. I don't believe it. I knew he was remembering Nocturne. I'm not sure there is. Grief does us no good. We need to rally our forces, my friend.
Necessary alliance. We'll need to bring Sotha Seal in on this. To Kapora Tower! And to meet with Sotha Seal. Let Sil know exactly how screwed we are on the Linda McMahon scale of screwed.
How unusual. The Right Master has kept me waiting for an inordinate amount of time. But instead of Ichesis, here comes the savior of the Clockwork City. That leads me to a single conclusion. The Right Master has not returned from the Dreaming Cave.
Right Master is dead, Nocturnal killed him.
That is unfortunate. I enjoyed my infrequent... I am and I did. But the Right Master... A demand? Interesting. Your assumption is correct. Nocturnal's true purpose in invading my realm was to steal my secret for utilizing life energy as a power source. The Crystal Tower exists on multiple planes of reality simultaneously and possesses capabilities we do not fully understand. We must assume that Nocturnal's options are infinite. I suggest you find Valsarin and inform her of this development.
Nocturnal's no longer working with the other Daedric princes.
I find it hard to believe that Nocturnal, Mephala, and Vile worked together for as long as they did. Daedric princes aren't known for their willingness to share.
Why is the heart so special?
Transparent law. The crystal at the top of the Crystal Tower anchors its metaphysical structure to all realities. With the heart, she can restore the crystal, utilize its capabilities, and make herself master of the tower.
How can the Crystal Tower exist on multiple planes at the same time?
The tower straddles every reality. Its true purpose remains lost to time, but I theorize it was created as a watchtower of sorts, a doorway to everywhere. It stands to reason, then, that the tower is the key to omnipresence.
How does that help Nocturnal?
Imagine a Daedric prince who can exert influence throughout the multiverse at the exact same moment in time. Nocturnal could become infinite.
Okay, so let's stop her from becoming a Sonic the Hedgehog video game video.
Right now, there's a problem. He's really tall.
Knight of Meridia, stay and talk with me.
Valsarin, stop! You're going to kill him!
Fine. Let our friend finish the interrogation.
This is ridiculous. I had no wish to see Ichesis harmed. He was my friend. He tried to save my daughter. If my wife wants a battle, though, tell her I'm ready to oblige.
Nocturnal betrayed her prince when she killed the Right Master and took the heart for herself.
What are you talking about? Nocturnal, Methala, and Clavicus Vile are partners in this. That's why our three sects formed the Court of Bedlam. 3 Daedric princes working together to make the world a better place.
Well, don't blame me. I was the one who saw Nocturnal with my own eyes give Methala and Vile the Utis Elitis out of her realm. I don't think she's still part of your team.
No, that can't be right. Why would she betray the Triad like that? Unless... You must let me leave, Artaeum. I need to contact my prince.
Tell me what the prince is originally planning, or I'm gonna let Valcerin choke you the out here again. And again. And again. And again. And again. And again. And you see where this is going.
Look, you have to let me return to Somerset and warn my prince. Let me go, and I'll convince Methala to help you. You're going to need my prince if you really plan to take on Nocturnal and the Crystal Tower. Consider it a necessary alliance.
First, tell me the original plan.
Do we really need to go over this again? Methala and the Triad sought places of power. The Clockwork City, the Crystal Tower. Anything they could use to change. The Crystal Tower has its own protections, though we know those have been... I didn't say that. Nocturnal has the heart, and her power as a Daedric prince. What Court of Bedlam? I still only have your word that my prince has been betrayed. I was under the assumption that the Triad needed to work together to take control of the Crystal Tower. That...
Lathan is a shell of the man I fell in love with. We can't trust anything he says. No, we have to deal with this ourselves. And the key is reaching the Crystal Tower before Nocturnal can accomplish a similar feat.
So the seal says Nocturnal stole a secret for using life energies.
Just another horrible bit of news in an otherwise horrible situation. Likely at the Crystal Tower Gatehouse, northeast of Lillandril. The ritual usually requires a full year and a day to complete.
I'll meet you out there.
Oriandra, tell Darian to meet us at the Crystal Tower Gatehouse. And keep an eye on Lathan while we're gone.
Then let's go over here. And right there. So...
Hail, mighty warrior!
Thunder, monkey dishwasher.
Hail, mighty warrior!
Lightning, chartreuse ginger. Damn it, the only thing that's wasted here is my fucking eye. for it, right?
No more stalling! Tell Raz what's happening at the Crystal Tower, now!
Climb the watchtower and see for yourself.
Why did you tell him that?
His teeth were very sharp, Dumbledore.
Let's talk to Raz in the watchtower. Going all along the watchtower, in fact.
The Crystal Tower isn't supposed to do that, yes?
The tower started glowing right before you arrived.
Is important.
Raz was nearby when he heard that the Sapiarchs were up to something at the Crystal Tower. This one didn't expect the tower to start glowing. I hope this is the work of the Sijics, yes? No.
Nocturnal has hard to transparent while this you're doing.
Princess. Raz hates those things.
So
that would be a yes on the bad for Somerset question. A number so big it makes Raz's head swim just trying to imagine it. So what should we do about this?
They're trying
to save the day, yes?
Well, the Sapiarchs are trying to do a ready, steady cook for the attuned sentinel recipe. We'll see how that works.
So that is what the Sapiarchs are doing at the gatehouse.
The tower! What's happening?
Raz thinks this is bad.
You think?
To the gatehouse!
Don't lose focus!
The diamond key! It won't meld with me! Keep trying. We need to open these gates. Time is running out.
What do you need to do?
While the Sapiarch...
Stay focused, Sapiarch. We'll deal with the Daedra. Up here.
We'll
finish the ritual. We will keep you safe. Is safe. Go! Raz will finish up here.
Let's check it on these sentinels.
The energy. Something feels wrong.
No! I think it's working! Ah! Damn it! No!
That was unexpected, yes.
Looks like the recipe failed.
I knew this wasn't going to work. Speeding up the Sapiarch ritual was a long shot at best. We should have had the Conclave working on a solution all along.
Isn't that still an option?
Even without the Right Master, we can still do this. I can take the Resolute Diamonds and return to Alteum immediately. But, well, I'm kind of at a loss as to what we should do next.
I think we are at the break glass crazy idea situation here. Let's try Lathan's suggestions. Big help from the following Clavicus Vial.
No, that was a bad idea the first time Lathan suggested it.
I'll go to Eleanor and have a chat with the
Gather
proxy.
the Diamond Keys. The Psijic Order will do what the Sapiox could not.
No, I'm done with the Psijic Order. Too many deaths, not enough action.
Raz will meet our friend in Alinor. You two do what you must.
Looks like things have failed from here, so it's time for us to head over to Alinor.
This one has seen many bizarre things working as an Eye of the Queen, but this may take the moon sugar cake. A strange dog walked up and spoke to Raz.
The dog spoke to you?
That is what Raz said. A dog. It spoke words as clear as day. It gave me a message to give to you. The dog said you should meet it in the gardens because it had something important to tell you.
I'll find the strange dog, you go warn the proxy queen.
Yes, Raz will go warn the proxy queen. That would be for the best. Just be careful, my friend. This one does not trust dogs, especially ones that talk.
Right.
Here, ye card sharps and collectors.
Head over to the Alinor Gardens and talk to the talking dog in the Alinor Gardens. Okay.
A request from the Office of Divine Prosecution. Animal handling desired.
Now
You
we're
again.
entrusting our dead
All
to the
right, follow
hands of
me.
Neverah.
It's me, Barbas. Let's talk. Vile told me to find the mortal flea that continues to pester him and deliver a message. He's terrible with mortal names, but I immediately thought of you. Glad to see that my intuition's as sharp as ever. Oh yeah, I've got a message for you.
What does Sevile want?
My master's less than pleased with the way Nocturnal treated him. He wanted to be the first one to betray the Triad.
Of course!
He wanted me to make sure to tell you he's not upset about the whole Vivette thing. At least, not anymore.
Good to know. What does your master want to talk about?
Probably wants to make some kind of a deal. Butter, you know. You can do what you want, but I figure you're even more angry with Nocturnal for the way she evaporated your friend and took the heart of transparent law.
Okay, so how do we talk to Sevile here, Barbas? You know I generally prefer to talk to the master better than the pop.
He told me you could find him in the caves just north of the city. Just be nice to him when you get there. He's still a little upset over how the Triad broke up and all that. My
Go to
master
the
has
caves.
been livid since Nocturnal betrayed him. That's why You never heard of the... I'm Barbas! Sure, I may look like a...
I'm actually a talking dog. Okay, so Clavicus Vial Cave 8. Well, we'll know where to go here, I believe.
If you came for crafting certification, I can assist you.
This one fails to understand. One must pay a fee for unloading cards.
Hear ye, card sharps and collectors.
Weird.
Test your wits and courage in a new card game. Tales of Tribute.
Enough, Silery. These mysterious deaths are our business to solve, not yours.
There's another skill point. Let's go! The Vaults of Hinarwe. That's
Look
good.
at that. You can follow directions. My master's waiting for you deeper inside.
Okay, is he? Fine, Plebicus Bio.
Please, Master! Mercy! No!
Even in death they serve. So, the Hound found you. Good. Let's discuss an arrangement, shall we?
Hey.
Don't let these crumbled husks trouble you. I need
You wanted to talk to me.
Yes, I did. I assumed Barbers would have made that clear.
What you talking about?
Common cause now, you and I. A common enemy. Not
Why should I trust
my
you?
Court of Bedlam, Earl. You dispatched our pet sea slow. I hate you, but I also respect. Upstairs, you'll find a key. With it, your Sijic friend.
Can you hear me? I have troubling news.
What
The
happened?
Golden Knight has taken matters into his own hands. He set Lathan free.
Why would dare you do that?
Who knows what...
Where did they go?
I'll find you as soon as the diamond keys are ready to use.
And now for something completely different. Let's go then. There we are then.
Hurry up, Lathan. They could find us at any moment.
Something's wrong.
Wrong? Why doesn't that surprise me? Now, don't get mad, but there's a perfectly good explanation why Lathan and I busted out of Artaeum and came to this charming little hideaway.
I'm listening.
The intentions of the Psijics are good, but we're running out of time. From what we saw at the gatehouse, Nocturnal has already taken control of the Crystal Tower. Drastic action is called for, and Lathan's agreed to put us in contact with Mephala.
And you're certain this is a good idea?
Not you, too. I got enough doubt and dirty looks back in Artaeum. Look, Mephala was betrayed by Nocturnal. It stands to reason she might...
It's our best option.
As for Lathan...
I'll talk with him.
If you want to return me to Artaeum, I won't resist you. But first, I need to find out. But I'm surprised that you'd go along with that. If we can get inside and reach Methala's shrine, I can attempt to make contact with my prince.
So you believe that Nocturnal betrayed your prince?
Not exactly, but it's obvious to me that you believe that's what's happened. I need to see for myself. It should have been a simple matter to identify myself and unlock the door. But the spells in place resisted me. I spent years on that damnable island. I'm just guessing, mind you. My prince deals in secrets and hidden lore. If anyone can activate the keys to the Crystal Tower, she can.
Alrighty then. Cathedral of Webs.
How did this happen? My people should have been safe within these walls.
Nocturnal's been eliminating the sects of the other princes. Are you surprised she'd turn on her former allies?
I recruited most of these men and women. I was responsible for them.
It pains me that it had to end this way, but my mistress will not be denied.
Butcher! How dare you pretend to care about the men and women you slaughtered?
Every action I performed was in the service of Nocturnal's grand plan.
Lathan, she has my Dawnbreaker. Ask her if she'll kindly return it.
I never trusted Nocturnal's Earl. A dark elf in the court of Bedlam. It was unprecedented. Her dad,
What do you
Nocturnal's
suggest?
champion, is reckless, and Nocturnal's champion of Nocturnal. What magic is this? I've never seen anything like it.
This was always the plan. Nocturnal's plan.
So Nocturnal did betray my mistress.
Your mistress is weak. Come with me, and I'll show you what true power looks like.
This magic, it destroys everything. What good is power if there's nothing left to rule?
This is what the court wanted all along. An end to the old ways. A new beginning.
I won't be party to the death of innocents! I won't...
Let him go!
Be silent, knight, or I'll let you taste the blade you once carried. I wish to speak to your friend now. I'm sorry it had to come to this, but nothing can stop the magic of the pearls now. My mistress offers a small mercy. Leave her to finish her work, and she'll kill the Sijiks quickly. But if you interfere, you will all suffer before you die.
What are you doing with the abyssal pearls?
The sea-slowed trinkets. It was an easy matter for my mistress to alter the magic. To use their ability to siphon life. Stop calling me that! Baya died on a cold, hard floor in Balmora. I'm Tundlewind now, champion of Nocturnal. As the Crystal Tower fills with power, drawn from this dying world.
Why betray the others?
Favicus Vile are fledglings compared to mine.
I will find a way to stop you.
With that. Now stay out of the way, or death will be the least of your concerns.
Nocturnal must pay for betraying my mistress. But the magic of the abyssal pearls appears to do more than just... While a consecrated shrine offers the best conduit to a Daedric prince. She's gone. I no longer sense her presence here. The abyssal pearls, however. Darian, go the other way and meet us in the back chambers. We want to make sure Nocturnal's pearl didn't leave us any surprises. Destroy that creature, and then I can contact my prince.
There you are! This place is... Meridia's light! What is that thing?
Meet me outside, and we'll make contact with my prince.
Now that we're done with that,
Mathala, appear before your faithful servant.
I answer my Earl's summons only to find him with these unworthies. Do you betray me too, Lathan?
Never, my prince. We share a common enemy now. Please, talk to them and hear what they have to say.
So, the mortal who opposed me wants to speak.
Nocturnal threatens us all.
And what did the cowardly Prince of... You would challenge Nocturnal in the Crystal Tower? How desperate you must be to offer the very...
That's it? A maybe?
A maybe's really good.
With Darian and tell them what we learned. Meet us there.
see. And we're going to go ahead and just do a manual port to our TAN. Alrighty then. Now let's go ahead and flip forward.
We failed. The Conclave, despite its best efforts, wasn't able to attune the Resolute Diamonds. We can't use the Diamond Keys to enter the Crystal Tower. But what about you? Were you able to track down Darian and the traitor Lathan?
Found them. Lathan helped me determine Nocturnal's true plan, though. Nocturnal wants to remake reality.
The Crystal Tower and Sotha Seal's technique for utilizing life energy? Then we really are doomed. Without a way into the Crystal Tower, we can't even attempt to challenge Nocturnal, let alone try to stop her.
Seaviles offered to let us use his realm to reach the tower.
Is that what the Psijic Order is reduced to? Forced to accept help from the same Daedric princes that got us into this trouble in the first place? Still, getting to the tower won't matter if we can't use the Diamond Keys to get inside.
Mephala might be able to help us attune them.
I opposed this line of reasoning when Lathan first suggested it, as bargains with the princes don't often end well. But what choice do we have? I'll start making preparations for the Dreaming Cave. In the meantime, some decided to return? I'm surprised. So the Seal will want to send a small...
Alright. It is 10 to 11. So, let's see here. Endeavors. Replay. So, good child. I'm guessing it's time to wrap up, I suppose. And I do appreciate y'all joining with me for ESO here through the month of May. For those of you who don't catch me here on Twitch, you can catch me on YouTube at Biafra Republic, as well as on your major mainstream social media services, including TikTok and Twitter. So, there you go. Until next time, folks, which will be Thursday evening at 8 o'clock Central Time. Take care of yourselves out there, folks. Peace out. Radio then, let's go ahead and pop on over to Twitch. A little surprise ICIC here in just a moment. See y'all next time, folks.